I'm reading from Monster by Walter Dean Meyer. I'm so happy that I started reading and doing lessons from fiction as well as nonfiction. I grew up reading mostly nonfiction and came to fiction as an adult, but it is important and it is good and I enjoy it. So let's get into it. Uh, Judge. Prosecution ready? Sandra Petricelli. The prosecutor stands. She is dressed in a gray business suit. She looks intense while still being attractive. Her hair and eyes are dark. Petricelli, ready, Your Honor. Judge, defense. Asa Briggs, the lead counsel for the defense of James King, stands. He is dressed in a dark blue suit and a light blue tie. His eyes are also blue and his hair is white. Briggs, ready. O'Brien, ready, Your Honor. Judge, all right. I'm ruling the kid's testimony is admissible. You can bring up your emotions relative to that ruling this afternoon or if there's a break. Hope everyone had a good 4th of July. Briggs, the usual barbecue and softball game that reminded me that I can't run anymore. O'Brien, with all that the fireworks is my least favorite holiday. Judge, bring in the jury. See how everybody's friends? Black man got no chance in court. Cut to film workshop at Stuyvesant High Film show of school. A film on a small screen is just ending. It is a class project and the camera is shaky. We watch as a girl on the screen walks slowly away. Screen goes black, then dazzling white, then normal as lights go on. We see Mr. Sawicki, film club mentor, and 9 students who are casually dressed. Sawicki, in a jury competition, the ending would have hurt this piece, but otherwise it was interesting. Any comments? We see Steve raising his hand, looking much the same as he does in court. Steve, I like the ending. Sawicki, I didn't say it was bad, but wasn't it predictable? You need to predict without predicting. You know what I mean. When you make a film, you leave an impression on the viewers who serve as a kind of jury for your film. If you make your film predictable, they'll make up their minds about it long before it's over. Cut to courtroom. We see the jurors filing in and taking their seats. Steve to attorney. You think they look all right? O'Brien. They are what we have for a jury. We have to deal with them. It's rough. Cut to long shot LS of Petricelli. Who she stands at the podium in front of the jury. She smiles at the jurors and some smile back. Petricelli, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sandra Petricelli, and I'm an assistant district attorney for the state of New York. I'm representing the people in this matter, which you were informed during jury selection is a case about felony murder. We're here today basically because this is not a perfect world. The founding fathers of our country understood this. They knew that there would be times and circumstances during which our society would be threatened by the acts of individuals. This is one of those times. A citizen of our city, a citizen of our state and country, has been killed by people who attempted to rob him. To safeguard our society, a system of laws has been created. You, the jury, are part of this system of laws. I represent the state of New York, and I am part of that system, as are the judge and all the participants in this trial. And the system will get you. I will do my best to bring you the facts of this case, and I know you will do your best to judge the merits of the case. Most people in our community are decent, hardworking citizens who pursue their own interests legally and without infringing on the rights of others. But there are also monsters in our communities. Here we go. People who are willing to steal and to kill, people who disregard the rights of others. On the 22nd of December of last year, at approximately 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 men entered a drugstore on 145th Street in Harlem. The state will contend with one of those men was Richard Bobo Evans. The state will contend that the other man who entered the store at that time and who participated in the robbery and the murder was James King. Petrocelli points to the table where James King sits. Mr. King is the man sitting at that table who is wearing a brown suit and is sitting at the right of the table. You are introduced to him during the jury selection process. He is one of the men on trial here today. The purpose of the two men entering the store on that Monday was very simple. They were going to rob the owner, 55-year-old Aguinaldo Nesbitt. We will show that although the two men did not have a gun with them, the owner of the store did have a gun for which he had a license and produced it to defend his property. So when you're there, when you're in the legal system, I don't call it justice system because it doesn't have anything to do with justice. It's there to maintain the order of the state, whatever that order is. Um, when you're in the legal system, when you find yourself in court, you're screwed already. If you're a black man, you're screwed already. And um, they said 90% of the cases get plead out because most black men already know I'm screwed. I can fight the case even if I didn't do it, but they all believe I'm a monster. What did Hillary Clinton call us? Predators. Joe Biden called us predators, super predators. So that's what they think about you. And so by the time you end up in court, it's really too late. So try your best to stay out of court. It's difficult because they can sweep you up for anything at any time, but try your best to stay out of court for anything. Until next time, take care of your mind, take care of your body. I thank you and appreciate your support, and take care of yourself and be safe.